What is going on, everyone? We are back, and we decided that for this intro we wanted to try doing one of the trending TikTok challenges, that is cracking an egg between your bicep and your forearm. So we are going to give that a shot. I'm going to let the kids do it first because I think this is going to be really easy, so I don't know if people are messing with us, but we're going to find out. Who's going first?
Me. I think it's raining.
I don't know if you're supposed to do it sideways or lengthwise, but no way.
Oh my gosh.
It's not working?
It's actually super hard.
Don't let it fall.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, give it to Logan.
Logan's turn.
Oh.
Okay, make some space, just in case.
It's not a joke. Wait.
Roll your sleeve up a bit. All right.
Oh my god. It's raining.
Go, Logan.
It's raining, guys.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god. Ow, that hurt. Ow.
Okay, here we go. Put it in there. Okay.
Connor can't do it. I thought he could do it.
Is that gonna do it? You guys are making this look way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
It's super hard.
You think I'll do it?
No.
I don't think I'm gonna either. I feel like I can't apply pressure.
I heard it crack.
That was me.
Connor. Move, Connor. It's hard. And then it hurts.
Man,
It's hard.
that's blowing my mind right now.
Connor, move.
I cracked my knuckles.
Wait.
Oh,
Mr. Egg, what is your secret?
maybe it takes like a.
Even I can't crack this. I can't even crack this. Sorry, I almost smacked.
Is that really you cracking and not the egg?
Yeah, it's just my joints cracking right now.
Mom's turn.
We can't do it. I swear, if you do it, it's because I weakened it.
Ow!
Sure.
It still hurts.
Oh, I think I got it.
You're doing it wrong. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ow.
It hurts so
Okay,
bad.
another challenge. Now, Logan said that if you throw this at the ground as hard as you possibly can, it's not going to break the egg.
At grass.
At grass. Oh.
Connor did.
Oh, Connor did it.
I actually threw the snake.
Is that as hard as you can throw, Logan? Connor, he just threw it at that chair.
I did it once.
What did you just do?
I kissed my neck.
Yes, you did. What the heck, Connor? Okay,
That was Logan's chair. Why don't you do it at your chair?
eat your eggs.
Eat up.
Okay, so what's the verdict?
Verdict is I wasn't trying very hard. Stop throwing eggs. Stop it.
You weren't trying very hard? Do you want to try harder now?
No, my arm's sore. All right, everybody say bye.
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 Bye, whoever's watching.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the series. I hope you have been enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thrown off by that TikTok challenge. I really thought it was gonna be easy, and I assumed I was just gonna put it between my arm and just like instantly crack it, and then I'd have egg all over me, and it was gonna be like, haha, you got pranked. But the fact that I couldn't do it bothers me even more. So yeah, I feel like I might be like bruised. I was squeezing so hard. But anyway, back to the video. So in this video, I'm gonna show you some of my my leg workout again today. For the most part, you don't have to overcomplicate things. It's kind of the same movements over and over again. So hopefully you are not getting bored, but I do want to show you just kind of what I'm doing like I said, I have been kind of just doing my own thing for the last little bit. I think I'm going to jump on to a different program though, because I have noticed that not having a specific program in mind, it has been affecting my workouts in the form of I feel like I haven't been pushing myself as hard as I normally would. And it's definitely just because I don't have any like set goals and lifts, and that kind of bothers me. So I'm going to probably start a new program. I'm thinking maybe next week. I still want to kind of just like let my body adjust, and my joints have been getting better, but I want to, you know, feel good going into it. Update on my weight. I weighed in this morning, which is Sunday. So this is the end of week 5, I believe, or the beginning. I always find it hard to keep track, but I weighed in at 240.0 on the dot. So couldn't break down into the 230s, but that is okay because I still did lose a little bit from my last weigh-in. So things are still going good. I did 4 days of cardio. I did a couple days of jumping rope, as well as hitting the heavy bag and just doing some like fun circuit type training that I enjoy doing. And then the other 2 days I just walked on a high incline on the treadmill, really got my heart rate going. So those were good. This week the goal is for 5 days of cardio. The way it's going to look, I think, is I'm going to have, because I do a leg push and then a pull day, I don't really feel like doing cardio on my leg days. So those 2 days, because I do it 2 times a week, my leg day, I'm going to try to avoid doing cardio on those days, just because I don't feel like doing cardio after I just hammered my legs. So I will be doing cardio 20 minutes a session on my push-pull days, and then as well on my rest day. So that is the game plan as of now. I doubt that will change, but you never know. You'll have to stay tuned for the next update. But yeah, so overall, stuck to my diet pretty well. I was surprised that I did weigh in at 240. I thought it was gonna be a little bit higher just because of the way I ate yesterday. So I did fast for a good chunk of the day. I didn't end up having my first meal until I think it was around 2 o'clock. I had lunch, which if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you probably saw the reel, but it was just some steak wraps. So I actually ended up having 2 of them because I was so hungry. And then I didn't really eat anything else other than that until dinner, which was a little bit later. It was around 6:30, maybe even 7 o'clock by the time we ate dinner. And we actually went out to a restaurant where I ended up having I ended up having salmon, roasted potatoes, and veggies. So overall, it was a good choice, like a nice macro-friendly meal. But then we also had dessert after. So we had ordered some like chocolate cake for the kids. Stacy got a carrot cake cheesecake, and I got a coconut cream pie. So I had that, and then I also finished off Stacy's cheesecake, and of course I had to have a couple bites of the kids' chocolate cake just to see how that was. So I did have like some sweet treats, and then I still had like the munchies last night, so I ended up having a little bit of ice cream that was left over from just what we had in the freezer. So I had like quite a bit of like sweets and sugar and carbs and fats, and not that much protein, because I don't think I didn't have any protein shakes. I might have had a protein shake actually. I would have to look back on MyFitnessPal. But yeah, it was just like a weird day of eating, and I definitely did hit my calories because those desserts alone were like crazy packed with calories. But yeah, definitely didn't hit my protein target. but that's okay. I ended up still weighing in at a lower weight, so that was awesome. Stuck to my cardio. I didn't take any additional rest days, so I still did follow my routine of doing a leg push pull and then a rest day and then a leg push pull again. So that was awesome. And then, yeah, other than that, like, I do feel, like I said, that I haven't been pushing as hard as I know I can be. And as well, I constantly have to be like checking myself, and even a few times last week I failed where I was still like wanting to lift heavy, and I was wanting to push my 1 rep max because I would be working out and I'd be like, oh, like this weight feels so good right now. I feel like I could hit a new PR. And so I did. And then I constantly had to like kind of keep checking myself, being like, okay, you're not just doing a single rep. You're not doing a double rep. You need to just stick to the plan, hit some high reps. So that was a struggle. I'm going to continue it this week. And then, like I said, I'm probably going to start a new program next week, which I believe I'm going to start a program that I actually made. It was I probably created about 5-6 years ago. And it is called I believe I called it the Cali Builder. So it's like a calisthenics and a bodybuilder style program. So it has a lot of progression in terms of progressing your calisthenics, as well as just some basic bodybuilder exercises that I usually incorporate. So that is what I think I'm gonna plan on doing. I just have to find out which computer I have it saved onto and take a look at it to see if I need to make any types of tweaks or anything. It is gonna be a tough one because I know in that one there's quite a bit of volume, because I did create it for more of an advanced lifter, as well as not a beginner in terms of calisthenics. So I know my body weight manipulation is going to struggle because I cannot do nearly as many pull-ups as I used to be able to do. I'm much heavier than when I created that program. I'm probably 50 pounds, even as of right now. I'm about 50 pounds heavier than when I created that program. So we'll see how that goes, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I do have a lot of loop resistance bands and things like that that I can use to, create a little lighter load. So I can always start with that and just kind of progress as I go. So that is why I need to make some tweaks, but I look forward to showing you that, because I will show you everything that I do within that program, because it is one that I created, and I do not feel bad about showing you exactly what it entails. So look out for that next week. But that is pretty well the update as of today. It was a good week. I'm still enjoying a lot of things. I'm still doing a lot of things. My energy is still very good. I haven't really been getting like a lot of like cravings, because in my diet I've been very flexible with it. So I'm not really saying that I can't have anything. I'm just having it in moderation. So, I'll treat myself maybe once a week. But during the week, I'm still having certain foods that I really enjoy eating. So at no point do I really feel deprived. Like there were a few nights last week that I, didn't hit my carb number, and I ended up having some like candies that we got from when Stacy went across the border, and she got some sour strips. So I did have a few bags of sour strips last week, but again, I fit them in to my macros and still hit my 2,700 calories average per day. I did do a little bit of undulating, so I did a couple low days where I kind of fasted a little bit longer than I normally would, and then I just ate a little bit less protein. I still focused on hitting my protein number, but I just reduced my carbs a couple days, and then on those opposite days, so the day after that, I would usually have a little bit higher carbohydrate, and then that allowed me to fit in those little treats and those little sweets. So that was nice. But yeah, as of right now, that is the update. Again, I really hope you have been enjoying this series. Let me know in the comments if you've been following me, if there's anything that you would like to see or any questions. I could also do like a Q&A type of thing, or if there's any commonly asked questions that you would like to know my input on. I would love to do something like that. But smash that like button. Make sure to set your notifications on. Leave a comment if there is any of that stuff that you would like to see, or just let me know if you've been enjoying the content so far. But until next time, peace.